I'm not going to. The town on the eastern border, the Yoswell coal mine. So where we get so this is where we get coal. The wild weather frontier, huh? Always thought a place like this would be a little more lively. Everyone's everyone a little thorough. Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that. Why are you little? Hey, you're from out of town, right? On a trip? Where are you from? Need a meal? A place to stay? Well, hold on. Yeah, we got customers. Listen, people talk to you. Huh? What's that, Carol? Customers? A piggy bank? What do you mean, a piggy bank? So you don't say. Sorry about the dust. The mines don't pay very much, so we run the only end to get by. Where are you talking about, Chief? Your problem is you're a 50-foot touch away from giving what you make to the poor. That's why you old lady always crying. Keep it down, you two. If you got a problem, I spend my money, then hungry. Hurry up and pay up me what you owe me for the booze. So there's two of you. Which one? Two of you. You want one night to stay and 2 meals each? How much? Well, you can't afford it. Don't worry. I brought enough. 2,000. 2,000? What a ripoff. I said it might be able to, you won't be able to afford it. We don't get too many tourists, so when they come, we try to make sure they leave us with all their money. You gotta be kidding me. Well, go somewhere else. There's no escape, piggy bank. Forget about the price. Are the same everywhere else. Really, don't have enough. I guess the only we can do is use alchemy and turn these pebbles into gold. You know that's forbidden by the state you know that's forbidden. State alchemist law to make gold. If we don't get caught, we won't get caught. You're evil. Dad, this guy's an alchemist. Oh, it looks brand new. This is great. The first customer in ages. He's an alchemist. I used to double a little bit myself, but don't really have talent, so give up studying. You got a special alchemist friendship discount? Plus, any amount I owe to fix his pickaxe sounds good. Altogether, that's 50% discount. 1,000. Still a lot. By the way, I didn't catch your name. Elric. Whoa. So you are Elric, the alchemist. The state alchemist. Well, sort of. But hey, he's always got. What's the big deal? Get lost. We're paying customers. Rat, leech. We don't have food or lodging for dogs in the military. I'm a Calvin, I'm not staying. I'm not anything. Oh, that's fine. Come in. You traitor. Just, man, just when I thought we had a paying guest. What a letdown. State alchemists aren't popular around here. Of course, everyone around here hates soldiers. The town's under the authorization of a Lieutenant Yoki. All the all he cares about is making money. I hear he spends all he pays on his serious back in Central City. He even bought his way, even being a lieutenant. Used to be, used to be just own the coal mine, but he got greedy and moved up. Huh. So this place is, yep, Yoki's private property. That rat owns everything. This town, we don't get paid enough to get by. Even if we complain to someone higher up on the chain, Yoki blabs them all they won't help. See, that sucks, huh? And there's the state alchemists. Alchemists work for the people. That's the sergeant of alchemy. The serious of for pride. I knew they'd get a lot of exchange, but I can't forgive people who sell their souls to the military state. Damn, Al, have you lost your humanity? I snuck out with the food they give me. Dear brother, you are so predictable. These these are corrupt official types are everywhere, huh? I guess thanks to this guy, they don't get enough food supplies. I see. The Lieutenant Yoki challenges us and causes a lot of trouble. I mean, the military person like us aren't very popular to begin with. When I blame a state alchemist, I know that I get captured armored flock, but never knew they would hate me this much. Maybe we should get conference. Maybe we should get failed as a state alchemist too. It's not worth it. One person sitting on this bed of needs is enough. Dogs in the military, huh? I don't know what to respond to that. Not only that, but we broke the laws of alchemy, and we are stuck in these bodies. I wonder that our teacher would say if she ever found out. She would kill us out of the way we're coming in. This place looks filthy as usual. Hurling. Well, Lieutenant, what brings you to our little Chevy place like this? Enough small talk. I hear you later. I'm here. You're late on your taxes. I know you only dabble in this town, but don't be expecting me just to ignore you. I'm very sorry, but we're barely getting by as it is. I see. You can't sell and afford to sell alcohol. I guess that means I can lower your supply a bit more. Why, you? You better be joking. You little brat. Sure, allow me. Kaya, I don't hold back just because he's a child. Let's this be a warning. What? It broke. Well, Where did this kid come from? Just a kid passing through. This is none of your business. Stay out of it. Well, I heard that a lieutenant was going to be here, so I decided to say hello. What's that? A gold watch. A President crest of Hexham. Lieutenant, who is this brat? Ow, you idiot! You don't know what a state alchemist is? They work directly for the president. You're serious? Not that little runt. This is my chance, huh? If I make an impression, he might be able to make some sense and confidential to sense. He might make he to be able to make some accommodations at Central. Wow, you really? Wow, you really think on the top of things, Lieutenant? I'm sorry, my subordinates were impolite. My name is Yoki, and I'm in charge of this town. It might be fate that we met here. What do you mean, Pigpen? There's no need to say that in front of say that in this Pigpen. Even though we're far from the city, we have some lovely rooms in the back at my house. Well, I guess that would be all right because the owner is too cheap to let me stay here. Listen here, you loafers. I'm going to make you pay every penny of the taxes you owe me. I'll be back. Ah, that makes me so mad. Makes mad at who? Both of them. There's no need to stand somewhere to eat. Eat. You seem well to eat very well enough though this town as a whole seem less unfortunate. Well, I'm embarrassed to say that it takes a long time to collect taxes. Plus, there are many things like the ones you saw earlier. It's very embarrassing. The people pay their taxes because you own the rights to this place. That shows it works, isn't it? Absolutely. You see matters clearly, Sir Sir Edward. Of course, it's the same as alchemy, the way the world. This world is equal exchange. You can't have rights of without civic duty. That's true. Well spoken. That so means that you also accept this way of the world. Sir Edward, a state alchemist, I imagine you must have influence with those higher ups. Please accept my token of gratitude. Well, this? What? What? Would you call this a bribe? Is it not? In gratitude, I don't want to spend the rest of the life as a petty official in the country town. I'm sure we understand each other. Well then, please have a good sleep. Thank you, Lieutenant. This isn't the first time we had problems with hires in. Every night there's a bunch of luminers. They're talking about stirring up trouble. They always been rather rebel, Lewis, haven't they? Well, both of them. Burn it down. How awful. Last night I saw Yoki's underlings hang out around the inn. Damn. It would outright a dirty thing to do. The reason the dad tried to learn alchemy was based he wanted to save this town. Hey Ed, are you good enough to create gold, right? Can't you just whip something up in gold to help my dad in this town? No. Come on. It's not like going to cost you anything. The following of alchemy is equal exchange. Why you get free money? Why you scribbling? If you call yourself an alchemist, alchemists work for the people, right? If you give me money now, I'll end up as taxes in Yogi's vault. I don't feel like bringing us all for you just to get by. If you despair, then leave town and find another job. A kid knows that you can't understand it, but the mines are our homes and our graves. Hey, big brother, hold on. Are you really going to abandon these people? Al, how much clum do you think is here? 1, 2 tons. Okay, I'm going to do something slightly legal so just look the other way for a second and want me to become an African place. Wait out. Common waste coal from the mines include fine coal, dust, and dirt. If you don't even say it right, we get enough. If we don't get enough, we won't get caught. Man, oh man, ain't you a surprise? To set an example for me. Now, I would like you to sell me the rights to the coal mines. Wow, is this real gold? It's not enough. Please, don't be absurd. Which means this gold, I can say goodbye to this miserable post. I'll bribe higher ranking officials at Central then, and also, if you don't mind, yes, of course, I'll put in a good word with my sources. Oh, thank you, my dear alchemist. I'll bring the gold but this gold is legal. So, in order to not get caught, I would advocate it if you would write a document saying the rights were reserved free of charge. Oh, you really? A sad one, Mr. Alchemist, sir. No compliment to you, Lieutenant. Why not, Dad? Why can't we do? Because I said I won't allow a raid. Even though we're against the chief, I'm still going to had enough. Even if we fell, we are going to punch the rotten throat of Yoki in the face at least once. No, I can't allow it of you becoming criminals. But hello everyone. Hello everyone. What a lot of gloomy faces. You are looking cheerful today. What are you doing here? Hey, you should be speaking like that. A new precursor of this joint. A new prospector of the joint. What the hell? You are, what's this? The ownership, perhaps the cutter of the holding of the rights to the mine sale, distributed and all suddenly business in this town. How did you get that? And it says it's been serious over. It's been signed over to Albert Elric. What? Correct. So from this point, correct. From this moment on, this coal mine belongs to me. I believe it, but we're just a couple vulnerable going from place to place. Their documents just be in the way. So, you want to sell it. You want to sell. You to sell it to us. How much? What? We can't afford it. If you want something, you have to pay the price. After all the deeds were printed on high-quality ghost parchment, stamped with a gold seal, not only that, but in the spectator feat of craftsmanship, the deposit of boxes and aisle and intent with powder jade. This is a work of true artists. And hey, the key is made of real silver. Well, it's just a layman's opinion, but I take talking all this into account. But how about a price of one night and 2 meals for? How about a price of one night and 2 meals for 2 at your place? Would that be fair, Chief? Oh, and the equivalent exchange. Ha ha ha. Is that right? That's too expensive. I'll buy it. Sold! Bam. Mr. Alchemist, sir. What's the meaning of this? Well, Lieutenant, I just sold the deed to the mine to the chief here. No, not that, but this. What am I here for? The gold bars you give me have fallen and turned to rock. You can't please explain that. When did you change it back? Right before I left. I don't know anything about any gold bars anyways. Please don't act dumb. You exchanged a pile of gold for the ownership and documents of this as a fraud. Huh? The deed you give me is free of charge. See? Signed it right here. What? This deal is null and void. You two take those documents from them now. It's not right to try to take someone's property by force. Absolutely, your power, huh? Shut up. Out of my way, you scum. If you don't want to get hurt, you better. Lieutenant, it's not good to underestimate the strength of the coal miners. Oh, Lieutenant. I'll be sure to tell the higher-ups about your corruption and incompetence, too. So please, look forward to it. All right. We don't bring out the booze. We did it. Bring out the booze. Dad, Ed, hold out. Ed sold his head. Ed has sold us out. Sold after all. Yeah, I guess you're right. Drink up. You can't get a bigger. Drink up. You can't get a bigger unless you drink. You don't give me alcohol. Too minor. Wait. What? What age are you guys? I better eat one bite. You're sleeping without your stomach out again. Ed, you're so sloppy. Okay, that's the end of that chapter.